So I really wanted to aim with something closer to like dark chocolate, which Alvin, the creator of this recipe, adds in beautifully. He says to use anything from 50 to 70, so I went with something like 60. My hands are now chocolatey. I'm gonna have to wash them. I also love a well-balanced set of flavors of like a caramel. I love the right crunchy outer edge and a chewy interior with a nice crumb inside. Like, I don't want a cookie that's gonna literally break apart in my hands as I'm like getting into it. As y'all can see, it's getting nice and bubbly at the top. That's supposed to happen. Also, I wanted to just include this little clippy clip to show like what's going wrong with the recipe. So basically, I had washed out this measuring cup, but it had spilled over because of the water that was already left in there. So now you get to enjoy this rich clip. What I love about this recipe is that it takes like ordinary ingredients that we already use in chocolate chip cookies, like butter and brown sugar, and use them in a new way. So the brown butter is like the byproduct of the Maillard reaction, which I'll get into in a later video. Also, that helps to add like those rich, deep caramelly flavors that I personally love. And last but certainly not least, the hardest part of this recipe, but also the best part, is letting the dough rest for at least 36 hours like he says to do. If you wanted to follow along as I make the cookies, I put the recipe in the description. I put the written recipe and the video that I personally recommend. The last time I used one of his recipes that was from his actual channel, like the Alvin Zoe channel, they butter pooled. Could be a user error, but I'm just saying, I'd rather tell y'all the one that I've used that works for me. Look at me, y'all. I'm so happy and oblivious to how bad this recipe is about to turn out. But as a little treat, here's my thoughts on the dough. It's really nice. It has that nice like espresso-y flavor. I'm interested I'm interested to see how it like kind of like goes over time. Subscribe, that way you do not miss my next video.